Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and this is B.fleye Beauty, and today we're going to continue our series on skincare basics, or kind of a breakdown, a skeleton that you can grow from and research on. And today we're going to talk about moisturizers. So there are a few things that can really change your skin at the basic level. Washing your face, please. Moisturizing the skin, and wearing SPF, and all of those things are going to keep your skin looking youthful. As you grow older in age, it's going to keep the signs of aging from really coming forward, or at least slowing it down. So if you don't moisturize, now's the time to start. So why do we even need a moisturizer? What if I'm oily, right? Everybody should use a moisturizer. There's a formula for everyone, but really it's to help keep the dryness at bay, or to repair something that has already happened related to dryness. A couple of things to note. Packaging for your moisturizer is very important. It's better to look for like an airtight, opaque package, maybe with a pump or something like that, versus a jar. Once it's in the jar, the ingredients inside can really degrade pretty quickly. So you want to look for really good packaging. Another thing that's really important is you want to look for something that says fragrance free. Even though a lot of us can actually take fragrance on our skin, it can actually cause issues down the road. And really, drugstore moisturizers are the best. They're easy to find, they're more affordable, and they have everything that a higher end moisturizer actually has. The first thing is an emollient. Those would be things that lubricate the skin, make it look soft and smooth. These might be things like oils, jojoba oil, squalene, or butters such as cocoa butter, shea butter, or any of your silicones. The second ingredient is a humectant, and these kind of enhance or boost the emollient. Humectants absorb water, they bond with that, and help keep the water on the skin, or the moisture on the skin. An example of a humectant would be glycerin, hyaluronic acid, and one thing to note is you don't want to use a humectant by itself. So like I have the Ordinary's hyaluronic acid. You should not use that by itself, because what it does is it absorbs all that water, all that extra water that you want, or that moisture, and it bonds it to the skin. But if you don't have something to put on top, the water actually comes out faster and creates dryness on the skin. I'm not sure if that makes any sense. So if you want to use hyaluronic acid, you use the hyaluronic acid, and then you put your moisture, your heavier cream on top of that. The third category we have are occlusives. Now, when it's an occlusive heavy moisturizer, it's gonna probably feel greasier. So I might not use that because I'm more of an oily skin type. But if you have more of an extreme dryness, this might be something to look for. Again, most moisturizers have a combination of all three of these ingredients, but depending on which one is heavier, like an emollient heavier moisturizer is going to be more lotiony, where the occlusive heavy moisturizer is going to be more ointment type. So this might be mineral oil, olive oil, beeswax, jojoba oil, things like that, heavier on those. Like I said, it's more of an ointment. It's about protecting and sealing in the moisture. So those are the three ingredients. Some other things that you might have in your moisturizer would be SPF, if it's the morning, some antioxidants, some ceramides. Ceramides it's part of what your skin barrier is made up of, and so the more you build up that skin barrier, the better you're going to be to fighting things off. Another ingredient is green tea. Green tea is actually the only ingredient that has proven to actually shrink pores. If you look at the ingredients if you look at the products that you see at the store, and it says reduces visibility of pores, because there is nothing on the market that can actually reduce the size, only the visibility by cleaning them out. So green tea is actually an ingredient that has shown scientifically to reduce the pore size, literal reducing. So the best way to use the green tea would be in a moisturizer, because it's staying on the skin. So that's kind of a really cool point. The best time to use your moisturizer is after you just wash the face, when the Skin is still wet, so you want to keep all that extra moisture in. Where do you put it? I put mine from here to here, forehead to nipples. So you want to get all of that, because like I already have such a separation with my the skin on my face versus the skin on my chest and down into my décolleté. And you want all of that to act as one big piece. So some great moisturizers to recommend would be Cerave. It's my favorite always. It's got ceramides in it, it's got hyaluronic acid, it's got niacinamide, it's affordable, you can find it at a lot of places, and they're kind of huge, bulky packages. Bulky doesn't sound right, but you get a lot for your money. Other great brands would be Hado Labo, Eucerin, Roche Posay, Cetaphil, what else? Did I already say Neutrogena? So again, you don't really want to spend all your money here. These are your bookends, your face wash and your moisturizer. These things can be found very affordable at the drugstore, at your Walmart, at your Target. You just want to look for a few of those good ingredients, and then you need to decide on your skin type and what you need and where. I don't use a super oily moisturizer, but maybe I add a little bit of oil in the winter. So you kind of have to decide that for yourself. Again, looking for fragrance-free if possible, and start moisturizing, guys. It really, really, really makes a difference, even if you are oily or have acne, and it's not too late to start. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.